Sinatra. And our conversations inevitably get around to Frank Sinatra. When he begins at London, on Monday nights, I've now started as a teacher, I would go with him occasionally, and we would set up the room. And I began to see what he could do. There were nights he didn't even read, especially when it got a little bit busy. He was the boss, he just set it up. But, he began to do some readings and writing, and again, time went by. And I began to go to, years later, as the years went by, to performances where he was featured. A couple at Larry's Places, North Star, and it was amazing to me, always getting better, more confident, more of a voice. But I always heard like a flavor of something under it, and it would bother me because it was familiar to me, but I couldn't recognize it. Like, where did this come from? Where did he come from? That extra thing that he had. Now, Ash's poem had doobie doobie in it, remember that?
Yes.
And I think one of the ones Rosemary read had the fools rush in thing?
Yes.
Okay. When Ketan, Caesar, my brother, dies, I'm tasked with going to the apartment and clearing it out. And it's full of, it's full of everything. You name it, it's there. And he told me beforehand, over the years, that there was a safety deposit key. And I had to go to the bank immediately upon his death and check out the safety deposit box. So, it wasn't where he told me, but on the second day I found it. And a couple days later, I went to TD Bank, off of Rittenhouse Square, and got a box, and it's heavy. And I'm thinking, he's got the whole diamond in here. What is this? This got to be great. So I go in the little private room. First time I've ever done that. And I open it up, and there are cassettes. And, a lot of personal items. There were other items there, jewelry, other things, but mainly cassettes. And they're mixtapes. And it's Sinatra this, Sinatra 1955, Sinatra and Nancy, the Rat Pack, in a safe deposit box. Okay? So I'm thinking, I know what this is. He probably taped over these. And, they'd already been marked, and I'll bring them home and I'll listen to them. So I put them in one after another, and sure enough, it's Sinatra, Sinatra, Sinatra. So it began to dawn on me that flavor I was talking about a little while ago, a little trace, that's what it is. You think of the way he dressed, you think of the hat, you think of the phrasing. Caesar couldn't sing, neither can I, but the phrasing, the timing, all of it, that was a major influence. Not to discount the beat poets and Walt Whitman and all the rest of it, but that was just as big an influence, I believe. So this is not by Ketan, but I'm going to read it because he could have written it. This is by Jimmy Van Heusen and Sammy Kahn, 1963, and I'm looking at the ages here, and I think you all know it, but you may not get it right away. I try to do it justice. Make like a Mr. Milquetoast, and you'll get shut out. Make like a Mr. Meek, you'll get cut out. Make like a little lamb, and wham, you're shorn. I'll tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. Make like a Mr. Mumbles, and you're a zero. Make like a Mr. Big, they dig a hero. You gotta sound your A the day you're born. I tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. Here's the bridge. This song has great bridges. The taller the tree is, the sweeter the peach. I'll give you the whole Megillah in a one-word speech. Reach. Make like the world's your pudding, but like the brandy. Even the mildest kiss is a dandy. There'll be no love and bloom come doomsday morn. I tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. Second bridge, great. In civilized jungles, females adore the lions who come out swinging. If you want to score, roar. You can be either read to or be the reader. You can be either led or be the leader. Don't wait until you're told you're old and worn. Take in some air, get your lips puckered. Before you find you're simply too tuckered, I'll tell you, chum, it's time to come, blow your horn. Blow your horn. I tell you, chum, it's time to come, blow your horn. Thank you.